You are looking for new anime to watch in the year 2025, but what if I told you that this video will provide exactly what you came here for? I'm diving into the new anime series releasing in the spring season of 2025. Ones that have not been released yet and will be out within a month of time for you all to look forward to and enjoy. You surely want to stick around for this because there are lots of new and exciting returning anime to talk about today.
私は案内にナイスな負の感情テイスティーこれからは悪徳漁師として領民どもからさ
Let us begin this list with I'm the evil lord of an intergalactic empire. How would you guys feel after going in depth and getting betrayed by your own wife? Pretty miserable, I would guess, and that is how our protagonist Liam felt in this anime. He was then reincarnated after facing his death to the world of outer space as the ruler of the interstellar empire. Now it was his chance to do whatever he wanted for his own benefit, and what he wanted to do the most was ruin people's lives. Thinking all his decisions would lead people to their doom, apparently the people of this world love every choice Liam has made as they support and applaud him on whatever decision he has makes, well, you know, thinking that they would be happy with it. It's pretty funny, but it's really interesting for a reincarnation anime, so definitely do check it out. This is one of my most anticipated anime airing in the spring of 2025. A visually stunning demon-slaying anime with beautiful visuals that I'm excited to witness.
あなたの献身嬉しく思います。でも、ちゃんとこの目で確認できたわ。間違いない。あの顔は私が見たまんまよ。
Sword of the Demon Hunter follows a man named Jinta who acts as the Shrine Maiden's guardian, but upon hearing the distant voice of a demon in the forest that speaks of the distant future, he went out to slay it. But the cool concept of this, however, Jinta will slay demons by traveling through time, all while searching for the meaning of wielding a sword for himself.
こんな奴ら俺の敵じゃないな。それにしても本当にこいつは何の役にも立たない大荷物だな。もういらないんだ。
Kicked out of the hero's party, you ask? Well, here's another anime to add to this trope. The brilliant healer's new life in the shadows. After Xenos has a special encounter with a healer, he was so inspired to become just like him. And he eventually was invited to, join a party, but his teammates just, kept treating him like trash, so he eventually left. But his skills has advanced so much to the point where he decides to use his talent on something else, and that is to open an underground clinic and live in the shadows. The word does start spreading of a brilliant and powerful healer living in the shadows as the royal palace starts to take notice of his existence. Why don't I introduce you all to this cool-looking anime of a sword instructor who owns a dojo and used to be a sword master in the good old days.
剣の腕はほどほどで収まった俺だけど、人に教える才能はあったらしい。
楽しみでなりません。四方に住む剣聖がついに。
Beryl one day meets up with a former pupil of his who brings him really exciting news. Beryl will now become a sword instructor to the Liberian Order. Over there, he does meet more of his fellow pupils who are all elite S-rank warriors who have surpassed their master. But the big question is, why do they need further training from him once more when they've already surpassed his level? Perhaps he's far more stronger than we all thought.
ひまり、作業中はいきなり抱きつくなよ。
男子がみんな言うみたいだったらいいんだけどな。恋愛ってやっぱ面倒じゃん。
I really do feel like recommending a rom-com anime, so here is one that may interest you all. A boy and a girl share lifelong goals together to build their relationship and go beyond. But 2 years have passed and so far, no development of any sort has happened. They both spend their time in the gardening club only as best friends, but no love or any sort is happening at all. But when suddenly the boy reunites with his first ever crush in a while, the relationship between the two friends goes out of sync. And I wonder how that all is gonna be turning out very soon. Go Loser Ranger or Ranger Reject is getting a second season this spring, and this has to be one of my most anticipated shows airing this year.
死んだんだ。
大戦隊は止められてないじゃないですか。
まさに奴の術中。
ここからが本当の大戦隊。
The plan for revenge continues as the great minion D will do all that he can to manipulate his friends and get back on those heroic rangers for all those years of beatdowns and bullying for show. Yes, this pretty much will ruin your childhood dreams of the Power Rangers that you know and love, but honestly, who cares at this point? This version of them being villains is way better than I ever expected. Now for this specific anime, I would say I'm worried and excited at the same time for the beginning after the end. Studio Cant, one of the worst in the animation industry, is handling such a delicate adaptation that people really love, and they are making it into an anime. Now their track record of anime is really not great, and none of what they produced was a hit and mostly a miss, and I don't have much hope for this series at all, but I'll still be watching it, same as others, since, it is a isekai reincarnation story of a badass prodigy protagonist that grows into an absolute legend. But we shall see how it goes when, the time will come. Slime 300 returns for a sequel, a simple slice of life anime about chilling with friends and having the time of their life together.
姉さん、部屋の掃除終わりました。それって打ち上げはお酒飲み放題ですか？予測のできないかな。
Now, if you do need an anime to watch after a long day of work, then this here is actually a perfect series for you. It does have your overpowered protagonist, but this anime mostly focuses on comedy, character development, and a friendship experience that is just great to witness. Just don't expect anything else besides that. If that sounds for you, then do give this anime a try. Windbreaker! Yes, baby! This is another anime returning for a sequel in spring 2025. It's more or less an anime about delinquents from different schools fighting amongst each other to prove who is the better school, but one character, however, stands out the most, who is the protagonist named Haruka, a battle junkie hungry to fight opponents that are stronger than him to show that he is the boss of them all. Fighting choreography is amazing, cool characters, but a simple, straightforward story that I'm pretty sure that you can enjoy. And yes, it is way better than Tokyo Revengers.
この世界の真理とは命よ燃やせ熱き魂燃え尽きるまで
And finally, the last anime in today's video list, Fire Force Season 3. It's been a long time, brother. 5 years later, and then we get the next season to Fire Force. Boy, am I excited to watch this. Sometimes the pacing can be fast or slow, different characters getting the spotlight as others get left behind, so I guess you can say it can be all over the place at times, but I still like this anime for what it is. It's got great animation by David Productions, badass fights, great soundtracks. It's got more ups and downs than you think. It does have forced ecchi though, which is a little annoying, but if you can just get past that, and I'm sure you can make it through. I'm really looking forward to this, baby. That is the finish line for the upcoming anime releasing in the spring season of 2025. If you did enjoy, then please do drop a like to show your support, and subscribe to stay notified of all my latest uploads here on YouTube. Take care, everyone, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one.